Hey everybody, AJ Valdez here, and I'm going to show you today how to use Roland swatches from Versaworks to make your contour cuts. You might have seen a lot of stickers like this, where it's a cool image and has a crazy cut going around it, or like this, another cool thing, and or something like that, a personalized image making a contour cut. So I'm going to show you today how to do that, how to do this in Illustrator. Now you can do this in Corel too. There's swatches available in Versaworks. I'm going to show you where to find those swatches and how to do it. So yeah, follow along. I'm gonna be using Illustrator today, so follow along. And yeah, if any way I can help you, let me know in the comments below. If there's something you need help with. Basically, I'm gonna show you how to create a print-ready file. To either maybe you don't have a Roland machine, but your printer does, and you want to send print-ready files to them. You can do it like this. It'll cut a lot of hassle out. You'll already have the contour cut around them. So let's get into it. So here we are in Illustrator, and basically, if you already have your artwork, right, you're gonna create. I want this sticker to be 3" by 3", right, like a 3" circle kind of. But you'll see we're making a custom contour cut. So here's the image, right? If you create your artwork in Photoshop, you're gonna want to, like, I would say the best way to do it is make it a PNG with no background, because this is what you want, right? You just want the sticker area that you want. You want to make a contour cut for it. So basically, yeah, you want your artwork like this. I'm gonna copy and paste, right? What we're gonna do here in Illustrator. Illustrator has this image trace feature, right? They've updated recently. It's gotten a lot better, and they have a thing called Sketch. And so when you click the image, your settings for this they should come up top here. If they don't, by default, they might be over here in the lower right hand corner. You'll see image trace, and you'll see like settings for it. So I'm basically gonna go image trace, right? This little arrow right here, click that, right? Tracing presets. I'm gonna click sketch. Now it's gonna sketch it. It's like, where did it go, AJ? Where did it go? Well, we need to do here, we need to click more options, and then we need to higher up the threshold, right there. See, until we get the outline. And so that's pretty good right there, right? You say, well, man, it's gonna cut all this other stuff out. Well, I'm gonna show you right now what we're gonna do. We're gonna hit expand, right? Now it creates that outline, right? Now we want to open up a thing called Pathfinder. You can find Pathfinder in Window. If you go down to Pathfinder, it should open up, or you can hit Shift Control F9. If you're using Mac, I'm not sure what it is, but I'm sure you'll find it here in Window and Pathfinder. And so now that we have Pathfinder open, this is Pathfinder. We're going to click merge, right? And that's merging everything together, all the layers. And then now we're going to go to shape modes up top here. We're going to click unite. And then there we have it. And so now we're stuck with this solid outline, right? Which is sweet. So we're going to do here what we want though. See, now this is the size of the sticker, right? Now we could do it like this. Let me show you. We could do it, take away the fill, and then we'll add a stroke, right? We could do it like this, right? And that's where it's going to cut, but you need bleed, right? If you want to do it like this, you don't want to leave white around it. What will happen is sometimes it's not going to always cut 100% perfect all the time. You're gonna be left with white. If you want to do it like this, you're going to need to add, wherever you create this image, add more bleed, right? What bleed is, basically add more outline. See this gray area around it? Add more outline around it, so that when you put this here, that the cut line is going through. I'm gonna lower the density of the cut line. The cut line is going through the gray. You understand what I'm saying? So that you have more gray, like you just make the stroke on it bigger, all the way around, not the cut line on this image. I can show you that at the end of this video. Okay, so now what we're gonna do, right? So we have it like this, but now, like I said, I'm gonna bring it out like this, like these stickers. See the edge around it? So we're gonna offset. We're gonna go to offset. We're gonna go to offset path, right? And see, we're gonna offset the path now. And so now it's gonna be like that. Now it's gonna be like this with the white around it. We're gonna go 0.2 centimeters. I have my units in centimeters. You can change it to whatever suits you: millimeters, centimeters, inches. Inches. Inches a lot. It'd be a big, since we're dealing with such a small. We're only dealing with a 3" sticker, so we want to work in a smaller size. We can do 0.1 centimeter, but I'm gonna go 0.2 centimeter, and I'm gonna click joins. I'm gonna click round, so that's kind of rounding the joins, and click OK. right? So now we have our contour cut. Okay, so now that we have our contour, I'm gonna move this over. Now that we have our contour cut, right? Wait, what I gotta do here, once I did that, right? Notice that it's still, there's like 2 layers now because I never expanded appearance. You need to expand appearance. And now it's like that. Now, you know, we bring it over here. That's gonna be the cut line. This is gonna be the cut line. So what we want to do now is Roland swatches. This is this little window right here. If you don't know how to get this up, I'll show you. You want to go here to your swatches, hover over these little 3 dots and 3 lines right here. You're gonna want to go to Open Swatch Library. Mine show up right here because I haven't been connected to this. But if you don't have them, you want to go to Other Library. You're gonna want to go to your C drive, Program Files, down to Versaworks. You're gonna want to go to Swatch. Now you have an option for Corel Draw or Illustrator. I'm in Illustrator, so double click Illustrator. The very last one, Roland Versaworks. And so I double click those. Now this window will pop up like this. This one will pop up right here like this. So now I have cut contour and I have pref cut contour. So my cut contour, that's what I want to tag it with. That's what the machine's gonna recognize. So now that I have that, I see I have these 2 right here. This pink one is for kiss cut. So if you just want to cut just on top, right? Now you still gotta set up the settings for the printer, but you just want to cut just on top, not through the backing paper. That's the kiss cut, right? You're not worried about, you know, having it look like a die cut, like with the backing. This has backing on it. That's the pink one. But if you want it to go through the back, then you need to stroke it with the pref cut. And there it is right there. That's the pref cut. So now it'll cut the sticker out like that, like in the shape. I still got to adjust settings now. Every material and laminate has different weight to penetrate, and so there's different settings. But you don't got to worry about that. If you just send this up as a print file to send to a printer, this is how you want to do it, and that's perfect right there. You put that there. I'm gonna adjust this, and there we have it. So now this is ready. We have the contour cut. So now I'm going to save this, save as. I'm going to go PDF. We'll just name it whatever you want. I'm going to name this sticker. It's a 3-inch sticker. You can name it with the size and save. And then that's our contour cut. Whoops. And then save. And that's our contour cut. Pref cut. So you get stickers like that. You can do this all kinds of images. So like if I had another image that I had to use, I don't know, I'm going to pull something off the internet. Just 1 second. If I have an image like this, then I might be in trouble. Let's see, image trace, right? We're gonna sketch. Right now I have the all this black around it. It could be a problem, but it won't be because I think if I just expand this now, expand on group. I'm gonna delete this area. See, now I'm just left with this. I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna merge and then unite, and I have my outline. So that's the way to do that. Then I'm gonna do everything I did before. Offset the path, right? I only want 2 centimeter. I want round. I want OK. I'm gonna go object, expand appearance, and bam, there's my outline. And basically all I gotta do now is go here, my swatch. Where my image at? This is my original image. What I would do here though, I'd probably bring this into Photoshop, and I'd cut all this black, all the, it can be an awful waste of ink. That I'll cut all the black out of it, send it back. But see that there's my contour cut. Oops. Yeah, what I would do here, I'll show you. I'm gonna cut this image from here. I'm gonna go to Photoshop. This is just real quick. I'll show you guys. Open my Photoshop up. I'm gonna go new. I should have clipboard. Man, clipboard's small. Is it? There's no way that's clipboard. Let's see. Did it grab? It must have not grabbed it. Okay, we're just gonna go 3-inch by 3-inch. We'll go with 3.2. Oops. That's what my artboard is on the other 3.2 by 3.2, 300. I'm gonna go okay. I'm gonna paste this here, smart object. There we are. Select that. I would just cut that background out. What you can do, see how I have that little, the edge is black around the edge? If you go filter, other, minimum, and just go up in by 1 pixel. Let me see, I'll zoom in here. Whoops. Or even 2 pixels. And then click OK. See now that's gone. And all I want to do now is I'm dragging this back over. Putting this here, send to back, and boom. And you could align it up a little bit better. And boom. That's how my sticker is going to look when I cut it out. What I do sometimes with these edges though too, so if you are like a printer and you're having like problems with this, with the edges, you can select the brush tool and hit Alt and then just hover over this line and click it. It's going to smooth the lines a little bit. It's going to take some of these breaks out of it. But now that it just depends on how much shape you want in there though, you know. So like some people like these, but it depends on your cutter too. The Roland cutter is not the best for sharp lines sometimes. I noticed that it gets stuck. That could be doing your cutting strip and settings. You got to get the settings right. That's one of the hardest things to do. Get the settings right for the cuts. But other than that, though, you're sweet. So yeah, that's how you do it. That's a kiss cut. We want to change that stroke to a contour cut so they can create a die cut sticker. And I hope this tutorial helps. If it does, please like. Please follow the channel. If you need any help getting your contour cut right or your pref cut right, hit me up. If you can't figure it out, I'm here to help. Hope this video is helpful to you. Like, subscribe to the channel, and follow me on my Etsy journey. I actually own a shop on Etsy. I'm a printer. You see from behind here, and I'm printing stuff. And I started my journey, and it's been going good. So I hope you enjoy this video. Like I said, I'll see you all in the next one.